What if one of the world's most stable democracies remains unrecognized by the international community? What if a nation that has built peace, held elections, and developed strategic international partnerships still finds itself outside the United Nations? This is the story of Somaliland. Located in the Horn of Africa, Somaliland declared the restoration of its independence in 1991. Since then, it has established its own government, currency, military, and democratic institutions. Yet despite more than 3 decades of self-governance, Somaliland remains internationally unrecognized. But something is changing. From Taiwan in East Asia to London in the United Kingdom, and even growing discussions involving Jerusalem and Israel, Somaliland is gradually attracting global attention. Is Somaliland becoming an emerging geopolitical player? Could international recognition be closer than ever? And why are world powers increasingly interested in this small but strategically located nation? In today's video, we explore Somaliland's remarkable rise on the global stage. To understand Somaliland's growing influence, we must first understand its history. Somaliland was formerly known as the British Somaliland Protectorate. On June 26, 1960, it gained independence from Britain and became a sovereign state recognized by dozens of countries. Just 5 days later, Somaliland voluntarily united with the former Italian Somalia to create the Somali Republic. However, many Somalilanders argue that the union failed to deliver political equality and development. After decades of political tensions and conflict, Somaliland declared the restoration of its sovereignty in 1991 following the collapse of Somalia's central government. Since then, Somaliland has pursued a different path. While much of the region faced instability, Somaliland focused on reconciliation, institution building, and democratic governance. Multiple elections were held, peaceful transfers of power took place, security improved, infrastructure expanded, and over time, Somaliland developed a reputation as one of the most stable territories in the Horn of Africa. Yet despite these achievements, international recognition remained elusive. For years, Somaliland existed in diplomatic limbo, but that would slowly begin to change. One of the most significant moments in Somaliland's modern diplomatic history came in 2020. That year, Somaliland and Taiwan established official representative offices in each other's capitals. The move shocked many observers. Both Somaliland and Taiwan share something unique. Neither enjoys widespread international recognition. Yet both have built functioning democratic systems and effective governments. The partnership quickly expanded. Taiwan began supporting projects in education, healthcare, agriculture, information technology, and capacity building. Students received scholarships, medical cooperation increased, technology partnerships were launched. Experts from both sides exchanged knowledge and experience. But this relationship was about more than development assistance. It carried major geopolitical significance. Taiwan sits at the center of global competition in East Asia. Somaliland occupies a strategic location near one of the world's busiest shipping routes. By working together, both sides demonstrated a willingness to pursue international engagement despite diplomatic challenges. For Somaliland, Taiwan represented an opportunity to diversify partnerships and gain visibility on the global stage. For Taiwan, Somaliland offered a reliable partner in Africa and access to an important strategic region. The relationship continues to attract international attention and remains one of Somaliland's most important diplomatic achievements. If Taiwan represents Somaliland's future, London represents its historical connection to the world. The relationship between Somaliland and Britain stretches back over a century. Even today, the United Kingdom remains one of Somaliland's most important international partners. London is home to a large Somaliland diaspora community. Thousands of Somalilanders have built successful careers in business, politics, academia, healthcare, and public service throughout Britain. This diaspora plays a crucial role in strengthening economic and cultural ties. Members of Parliament in Britain have frequently discussed Somaliland's democratic achievements and regional importance. Numerous parliamentary debates have highlighted Somaliland's stability and strategic value. Meanwhile, British organizations continue to support development projects, governance programs, and economic initiatives. Business interest is also increasing. Investors are paying attention to opportunities in sectors such as logistics, energy, telecommunications, fisheries, and infrastructure. Perhaps nowhere is this more visible than in Berbera, The port of Berbera has become one of Somaliland's most important economic assets. Its location along major maritime trade routes gives it enormous potential. As global trade continues to expand, Berbera's strategic significance grows as well. Many analysts believe that Britain's long-standing relationship with Somaliland could play an important role in shaping future diplomatic developments. Another topic generating increasing discussion is Somaliland's potential relationship with Israel. While formal diplomatic relations have not yet been fully established, the idea has attracted attention among policymakers and analysts. Why? The answer lies largely in geography and security. The Horn of Africa sits near the Red Sea, one of the world's most important maritime corridors. Every year, billions of dollars worth of global trade pass through this region. Israel has significant strategic interests in maintaining stability and security along these routes. Somaliland's location places it near key maritime chokepoints connecting Africa, the Middle East, and Asia. This makes Somaliland increasingly relevant in broader regional calculations. Potential areas of cooperation could include technology, agriculture, water management, renewable energy, security, and trade. Israel is known globally for innovation and technological development. Somaliland continues seeking international partnerships that can contribute to economic growth and modernization. While the future of relations remains uncertain, many observers believe there is potential for deeper engagement in the years ahead. What is clear is that Somaliland is becoming increasingly difficult for international actors to ignore. So why exactly is Somaliland attracting global interest? There are several reasons. First, geography. Somaliland occupies a strategic position near the Bab el-Mandeb Strait, one of the most important maritime gateways in the world. Second, stability. In a region often associated with political instability, Somaliland has maintained relative peace for decades. Third, democracy. Regular elections and functioning institutions have helped build credibility. Fourth, economic potential. From the port of Berbera to emerging investment opportunities, Somaliland offers significant possibilities for growth. Finally, diplomacy. Rather than waiting passively for recognition, Somaliland has actively engaged with international partners and expanded its global presence. These factors together have transformed Somaliland from a largely overlooked territory into a subject of growing international interest. Somaliland's journey is unlike almost any other in modern international politics. Without formal recognition, it has built institutions. Without UN membership, it has developed global partnerships. Without widespread diplomatic support, it has steadily expanded its international profile. From Taiwan to London and discussions involving Jerusalem, Somaliland's global footprint continues to grow. Whether recognition comes soon or remains a long-term goal, one thing is increasingly clear. Somaliland is becoming an important player in regional and global conversations. The world is watching, and Somaliland's story is far from over. If you enjoyed this documentary, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching.